8.48 miles, 9 minutes, 9 seconds per mile, 142 beats per minute today. Going for a nice and easy run along the lakefront, something that I haven't done in what seems like a very, very long time. Really enjoyed getting out there today. I didn't even think that I'd be able to do it, but I found out later in the day, after my normal kind of running time, that I was going to be able to run. Now, the reason why I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to run today is that we just came back from Iowa, having been there for almost 7 months at this point, a solid 6 months. We got there in June and left middle of January. We would normally have wanted to stay there. I think it's easier to kind of maintain social distancing and do all the things that we're doing now over there where we have a lot more space. It's a lot easier on the girls. But there's some things that we got to take care of, some medical appointments. The girls need to see the dentist. They have some toothaches and things like that that we can't kind of keep overlooking. I have to take care of some stuff with my business, and all that stuff kind of just needs to get done. We've waited as long as we can, but now we got to do it. So we're here trying to make the best out of it and enjoy running along the lakefront again, which is something that I can do now. When we left, it wasn't something that was an option for us because the lakefront and all those areas were closed down because it was summertime. It was nice. People were congregating. And so that was something that they wanted to tamp down. So now it's somewhere you can go. You can't hang out there anymore, but you can run along the lakefront. So that's what I did today. I didn't think I was going to, because with the rules of coming back from Iowa to Chicago, the rules are you have to quarantine for 10 days unless you have a negative test result within so many hours of leaving. And we had gotten COVID tests a week ago, but we hadn't heard anything about our results. And I was like trying to figure out what's going on with that. So I finally found a way. It took a while, but I got to a person and they helped me figure out how I can figure out what our test results were rather than having to continue waiting for like a yes or no email. So we found out that we are negative, both my wife and I. So that means we don't have to quarantine now that we're here in Chicago, because that test was from before we left. So that doesn't mean we're gonna go out and start interacting with people on a crazy basis, but it does make me feel comfortable to go outside for a run. I did stay masked up the entire time because there's a lot more people here than were in Iowa. In Iowa, it's very easy for me to not be around any other people at all while I was out running, and even if I were near people, like sight distance of people, I could easily keep social distance. It's not necessarily something I can do here along the lakefront, but I was very happy to be out there nonetheless. Now, the question that my wife and I have been kind of discussing back and forth are, once we take care of the things that we need to take care of here, what happens after that? Do we stay here or do we go back to Iowa? I have a feeling with, what little the girls can do here and how small this space is for us now, I think we probably will end up going back to Iowa over the summertime. That's when they're gonna want to have a lot more space to go outside and play. Here, I don't think any of their normal activities, like the normal winter stuff that they do, is open and available. Even if it were, I'm not sure we'd feel comfortable sending our kids to those places. So I'm really worried about they're not gonna have a lot of physical activity while we're here. So we'll see how long they're gonna last. Not being able to do the things that they've been enjoying all winter long, playing on the swings, playing in the snow, going sledding, that kind of thing. They're not going to be able to get a ton of that. So we'll see what we are able to do here. Things are changing all the time. It's been kind of hard to kind of catch back up on everything and figure out what the rules are. But those rules are changing anyway as Chicago and Illinois kind of progress through everything that's going on. So we'll see. I'm not sure what the future holds, but we're here for now, and I'm going to make the best of it. So we're going to see a lot more footage of the city. I mean, not a ton more, because I'm not going to be going all over the place, but you'll be seeing city running footage instead of the Iowa footage that you guys have been seeing. And I hope you guys enjoy. Thanks everybody for welcoming me back to the city. I appreciate all the messages and the kind words. That's all I have for today's video, everybody. Thanks for making it all the way to the end of the video. Hopefully you guys are staying safe out there on your runs, and I'll see you in the next one.
Yo, what's going on?